Olias is 19. One more. Oh shit. Doesn't seem like there will be any other quests that I can take. Well, this one is Zaizen, which is a hero mission at level 20, and you need to travel to the M Park page and start taking a quest there. But by doing so, it also involves with some other storyline, and I'm just not ready for that yet. I want to, I want to explore all of this story in this campaign first, the Nightfall campaign. Then after that, I will go to do the faction, which is in the Kantha region, and I will go back to the Prophecies campaign, which is the Krita, the one near Divinity Ridge and Lion's Arch, and yeah. And so after I finish that, I will do the Zaizen missions. Alright, it doesn't look like that there are any other quests for me to take in this map, so I might as well just go ahead with it. But let's see. Yeah, I don't need this. This bonus right here is quite good for Necromancer, especially if you are running for death and blood magic. You might consider this to use if you are the main Necromancer, or if you have Olias in your party, you might consider this one to put it on him, because I build my Necromancer, I build Olias to be a death magic with minions bomb, so it works pretty well for him. Well, you can always tap in bonus and get it, so and you can't salvage it, so to get rid of it you just have to delete it. This one is a hammer. I don't have any hammer build kind of hero in my party, so yeah, I don't really need it. This one might be good for the domination magic, which is a mesmer attribute. So if you have a mesmer hero in your party, you might consider having this. And yeah, obviously this one is a bow for the ranger, but honestly that bow I not too well, I have a better bow in my inventory that I found, which is this one right here. So, and also this one. Enchantment lasts much longer. The majority of my build are based on the enchantment anyway, so the enchantment from the this one right here, yeah, protective spirit from my Drunkoro monk, and Takora, also the protective, and also the reversal of fortune. So I prefer to have enchantment spell on my party, because it's reduce the damage, buff my protection and stuff like that. So I prefer to have a little bit of enchantment, and because of that it would work really well. I hope. I don't have a ranger yet, so I can't test it just yet, but I hope that it would work well with my other heroes build. So yeah. Oh, this I got it from a friend of mine, and the Zaizen coins is the one that you will use to get your title or something like that for the Horns of Human achievement. So yeah, if you have any friends that is willing to give you friends that are willing to give you the Zaizen coins, just keep them and use them to your advantage to get the Horns of achievement. The hammer, I don't really have anybody in my team that use the hammer, so I get rid of it. This one is a surprisingly at first I thought it was some sort of an arrow, but it's not. It is some sort of an offhand focus or something like that, but it has um, the attribute of reducing the casting time of the healing prayer and the protection spells, and so it works really well with my Dunkorobonk. I didn't use it for this for my Chakora because I have a scepter that also increase the divine favor and also increase the health. So I'm just gonna leave her with that for now. This one, originally I was gonna give it to him. Originally I was gonna give something else for him, but after looking at the bonus item, I think that this one is more appropriate because at the moment I'm building my Soul Scare to be a fire, more into the offensive attribute of fire magic. And because of that, I'm using a lot of, as you can see, Firestorm, Liquid Flame, Meteor, and Aura Rich. Well, this one is in the energy storage, which I don't have a lot of energy storage at the moment. Some of you might think that it would be quite strange for me to put into earth magic. Well, the reason for that is because of this skill right here. This will protect the allies in the radius of the wood to block the melee attacks. And as you can see that my main character is a dervish. Well, I'm gonna change my secondary profession into something else, but for the time being I'm using warrior. It's a melee combat, and because I'm a melee combat, it would be benefit me to have this because it's block the melee attacks. 50% is quite a lot, I would say. This one is the enchantment, which again I use quite a lot of enchantment, so yeah, it works with my Soul Scare, and also it increases his energy and 30% of the energy cost. And this is well, it costs less for him to cast any spells in terms of the energy, so yeah, it works quite well. Up until now I have no problem with it, but in the future I think I'm gonna change him into some in becoming the more offensive elementalist, fire elementalist, rather than just being a hybrid between earth and fire. Once I have all of the skills, and once I have the items for my build for the dervish, I will change my I will change all of my heroes into other builds that can support with my dervish and also support me in defensive and offensive attributes as well. So yeah, for the time being I'm just gonna use what I can, but in the future when I have more skills and I have more items, this is initial items by the way, so nothing fancy here, but once I get the hold of some of the like this one, then yeah, I will change everything. But for the time being I will use whatever I can, whatever I have, and from whatever I can find. Alright, so I guess that we just have to, you know, do the mission. Evacuate the wounded. Alright. Oh, so the clock icon is the time that it would take to activate the skill. The fuck is he doing? Is he high? Yeah. That was about 2 seconds. Okay, so cool. And obviously the turnaround arrow is the cooldown. How long would it take for the skill to cool down? And the blue circle icon is the energy cost, and the clock is how long it would take for the skill to activate. So sometimes when you in a say for example when you want to interrupt with when you interrupt the spell being cast by the boss or by your opponent, it would be a good idea for you to know how long would it take for your skill to activate, so you can cast it before the activation skill of your opponent. Alright, disarm sentry traps before they can discharge. Oh. Without being discovered by the garrison. Yeah, the garrison is here, so I take it this area around it is off limit, but I can sort of disable all of the guard boss for the bonus objective. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, let's go up first and then going down. From here to here, turn around, finish this one, come back here, and finish the rest. Let's see. That's another trap. Whoa, this skill is very useful. Whirling defense. "75% to block." Jesus, that's good. Who has that skill? Just 1 second so I can check. I'm pretty sure it's not my hero. Yeah, it's not one of my heroes. Okay, so I take it at one of these sun spears. Ah, wait, it's not us. Because the skill was in red, so it's not one of us. Yes, one of them, one of the rangers. It's not us. But regardless, it was really good, I would say so. 75% to block. 11 blocks. That's so fucking bullshit. Oh, so this guard boss is being watched by the bowman up on the top. So it would be a good idea, when you are doing this, it would be a good idea for you to finish killing these guardsmen right here, the Conan's guardsmen right here, and then after that kill the bossman up at the top before going down to that boss right there. Otherwise they will start shooting down and it will keep it will start doing damage to your party and keep the pressure on you. Oh, by the way, that road is quite close to the garrison and you don't want to alert the garrison, because last time I was not in the mission but I was doing exploitable adventure, trying to farm and do some of the side quests, and I saw that let me just show you the sentry was shooting from the at the top of the garrison. Where was it? Not that small sentry trap, is a big one. Yeah, it was somewhere around there. There was a sentry that started shooting projectile toward us, or missile, start shooting it from there. So I would highly recommend you to stay away from that, like anywhere close to here. Try to stay away from that. Whoa, where did they come from? Wait, what? I already neutralized this, but why? Must be some sort of bugs. Yeah, all done. On 12 of them. Oh, you can't go from there. Okay. Nice. Domination magic. So this is a mesmer. Ooh. Okay, I'll just sell it then. 158. Not bad. Rune of minor motivation. I don't have a paragon yet, so that's okay. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this one to go away and then I'll try to engage with this.
Marguerite, got my boat?
That depends, my friend. Got my money?
You sure you want the money? My friendship's worth more than mere gold, isn't it?
Your charming costs, but I can't spend charming. The money, please. It's always a pleasure doing business with honest people. Welcome aboard.
Cos, she's a Corsair. Can we trust her?
Only for as long as the money lasts. But for the moment you can relax. We're going home.
Let those soldiers escape.
There were only a few of them, sir. We've already captured and killed most of their forces.
Only a few.
Captain,
Increase the patrols. Burn the villages that hold these traitors. Send word to War Marshal.
Yes, sir. What should I tell her?
Tell her to send me.